Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. This is the 1200% difficulty playthrough. In the last video, we got our base little colony set up. We have also made it into the underground.
The explorer made a thorough scan of the anomalies.
And this anomaly site by that first landing spot, the one you can access from up top, it's just a sensor glitch. It doesn't do anything for us. But let's go ahead and see what else we got over in this area. Come back over here, because I skirted around an area. We've got some more eyeballs. We got some anomalies popping up. We need 8 people for that one. RC Explorer over there for resources. 6 people for that one. And 10 people for that one. Ouch. We have Space-Y, we have Russia, and we have Europe as our competing colonies in this one. Space-Y would be interesting to go up against. Let's just contact here. Initiate trade. They want nothing to do with me right now.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Meteor storm going to be coming as well. That's kind of typical when you play this map, especially on the harder difficulties. You're going to get hit with events hard and fast.
Meteor incoming.
Okay. Rebuild it. Odd that that one actually got destroyed. Usually they don't get destroyed. Just throwing that out there. Oh well. So Nano Refinement's almost done. That's going to be a breakthrough. It's going to get us... I'm actually going to do Explore AI first, then Mars Crowdfunding. Mars Crowdfunding will essentially just replenish that $1 billion you spent on the outsourcing. I don't have Transport Optimization. I don't have this one going yet, so I guess I'll do Low-G Turbines beyond that. And I do want to keep my sensor towers up and running, because it is helping us scan this stuff a little bit further down. We got that there. We have a little bit of extra power being produced, so let's take advantage of it and slap down an accumulator. This is also eating into my polymers, the few that I have. I haven't found anything else so far. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of power going into the grid, so that's fine. Hey, where you at? Okay, he made it back over here. Can he get back through? Oh no, he's stuck. Alright, this guy's over here for a while. He's gonna have to just get comfy. I guess we're gonna scan this guy. And we'll be on our way.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Not much I can do on that front, unfortunately.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Yay! So Nano Refinement now means that all extractors continue to extract small amounts when their deposits are depleted. So, hey, rare metals, totally fine now. Explorer AI, it's going to give us 100 science per soul of each one that we have. I'm going to bring one up in this video once this rocket gets back to Earth. I have a long flight enabled, which plasma rocket's going to be kind of good if I can get my hands on it. Also, getting a Hey out here to... Oh, that Hey is not going to be here for a while. Let's go ahead, close you up. We're still having a... Let's shut you down. Just going to shut stuff down that we don't need right now. Honestly, this guy doesn't even need to be operational. We've got 46 fuel. We need 60 to launch our rockets, so it's not too terribly much that we got to worry about right now. I'll go ahead and shut him. I can't even shut him down, actually. He's just disabled. I'm going to move this guy out of the way in case it's the collapsing the whole tunnel thing. Get this guy out of the way a bit. Or get him to a spot where I can easily recover him. Oh, 20 exotics. I was expecting to be something worse. That's why I moved him off so quick. Now, but 20 exotics is always helpful. And downstairs so far we've got 56 metal, 70 concrete, and 40 rares. I'd love it if I can get my hands on some like electronics down here, machine parts, any advanced materials that are just sitting down here waiting to be found. That'd be nice. I got another tunnel. I can't get there, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy's just sitting here, unfortunately. He's stuck. So
Meteor shower incoming.
We'll catch up with him in a little bit. This dust storm is going to last us for a while. What I'm probably going to do is just come back when this dust storm is over. So I'll see y'all in a bit.
3 days later.
With the dust storm over now, I'm starting to turn things back on. I turned pretty much everything off except for my Stirling generator because this was not needed to be operating during the dust storm. Also, the storage is full. This was not operational in the dust storm due to the fact it being a moisture vaporator, and the power accumulator was able to fully charge up. I did spend a few polymers to charge it up, and I also went down into this sector. I sent my drones over manually to pull the polymers and metals that were just sitting on the ground. I also got an event called Safekeeping during that little time. I'm not worried about the other colonies. They can go do what they want. Realistically, if you didn't want to have any competing colonies, you can get all of the things yourself. With that objective, though, with that safekeeping mission, it's an email saying that, hey, we need you to keep track of this delicate project we have. And it was offering clone applicants, which is something you don't get that often. If you're a doctor or a psychologist, I believe it was. Oh, wow, it's just always something, isn't it? Definitely got to make sure you've got enough power going here, because that's going to rip through me. Cold wave, that's actually a bit of a concern, because everything's going to be taking, like, a lot of extra power. If anything, I'll just get some solar going, or maybe just slap down a couple large wind turbines, call it a day. Now this is being built, I can send a couple drones downstairs. We'll gather the materials. My RC Commander, my RC Transport, and my RC Explorer are on their way from Earth right now. And you can see now there's an overlap. If this was in a different spot, if it was like down here, I probably would have beelined for this guy. It does take 10 power. It's going to increase significantly once we get a cold wave going. So I need to... That's not a bad idea. I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to take a bit of concrete, a bit of machine parts. I don't have a lot of machine parts available to me right now, so I got to be super judicious on how I'm taking care of these things. But also, they're probably going to be... In fact, I'll close you up. That's actually going to prevent the need for any other problems. I've got almost all the fuel I need to go do any planetary missions I want to do. That one is completely out of reach, unfortunately. This one takes an RC Explorer, so I'll probably go for Project Alpha right away. These all take colonists, which, you know, not really nice. So we got Alpha, Blue Sky, Excalibur, Flamingo. Takes a lot, takes 10 colonists. So, not going to be doing a lot of special missions anytime soon. If anything, I'll probably go for that one. That just needs the Explorer. I'll send the Explorer off to do it. And then, let's say new techs or resources. Man, I always forget. Resources. So it could be some metals, some polymers. If I'm lucky, some rare metals. I can send that back to Earth and get some cash. I love the fact that with the landing pad, this never gets dusted. Alright. You do not have an automated mode, unfortunately, yet. So let's go ahead, let's send you down here to collect a crap load of metals. There's a breakthrough up there. I'm just going to keep you hanging around. And we'll get you prepped for your mission on Project Alpha. And immediately, though, I'm going to run out of fuel, because that's all the fuel I've got. I'm going to send this guy down to the elevator. Let me see, that was like 5 days of fuel production. Gone in a heartbeat. Alright. He's off to do his thing. Now this guy, let's go ahead, unpack, and get a Universal Depot down here. Didn't do this earlier. These drones are immediately going to gather everything, clear the spot, and get these materials moved over there. With Hey, I'll actually send Hey down here at some point to automatically collect everything. That's usually where robotic AI comes in. Oh, whoops. I already thought I had this one done. Oopsies. All right. But we need to clear our way to the rover right now. So that's kind of the goal of this guy, is to go clear it out so we can recover the rover and get back get him back over here.
Analyzed.
20 polymers, it's not the best
Cold wave approaching.
analysis of an anomaly, so I'm a little disappointed on that.
Sector
And he is
scan.
slowly loading up. I forgot that he is painfully slow when you don't have the upgrades. Yeah, we got a surplus of 16 right now. It's not a great surplus, but we can open him up. Because this will go from like 3 to 9. This will go from 5 to 15. And I'll probably do some shenanigans where I shut it down for part of the day so it doesn't freeze over. This guy has to stay operational though, unfortunate. Just the nature of the things. Drones, thankfully, they do have the ability to recharge via the elevator, but now it's just a matter of moving all these materials over. And hindsight, probably should have brought Hey over for this,
Cold wave
so he could bring some
approaching.
stuff. In fact, let's go ahead. You're almost... Oh, Christ. Dust Devils. I'll be really careful getting him back to the colony. I'm actually going to guide him back, and then I'm going to send him downstairs to get stuff and bring it up. Thought with this is use the rare metals, send it back to Earth, get some cash. I do have 1.6 billion because with that safekeeping event, it did give me $1 billion in addition to those 10 clone candidates. So I'll take what I can get here. All right. Research. I'm going to actually go scan one of those beakers. Just one. And if I can get... I know there's a stalactite event downstairs. If I can get that one unlocked, then I'll be absolutely happy with it. And you utilize that to get through automated systems and start getting some metals extractors set up. Unfortunately, this is out of range of my drone hub. So getting rare metals out of the gate is going to be difficult. However, getting 3 metals extractors going early, that's pretty helpful. Okay. This is a 5-day-long cold wave we're now going with. What's our power draw? Equilibrium. Nope, definitely not equilibrium. All right, there we go. We're actually... What the hell's the actual draw here? Okay. Yeah, this guy's taking 15. So, here's what I'm going to do.
Research complete.
I'm going to get some solar panels built. I just want to build them up here. Ooh, here we go. So, this is the research cooperation. We can get a 100 sponsor research, just flat, a 20% discount on outsourcing. So, instead of $1 billion, it'll be $800 million for the 5,000 research or the money. The money goes nowhere for us. I actually do like the sponsor research because the sponsor research, once you get the Omega telescope, it does get that 20% boost. So it becomes 120 really sponsor research. And this, if I had a ton of money, I could absolutely do this, but I don't. So I'm actually leaning for the sponsor research on this one. If you're in a colony that has the ability to outsource a ton of research, and let's say you got the Mohole mine super early, and you're able just to crank out rare metals and send them back to Earth and get a ton of money for it, absolutely go for this. I'm leaning for the sponsor research just to get that extra oomph with each one. Got that there, we got that there. I don't think I need that one right now. I'm going to grab Live from Mars. I want to see if there's anything else down here I want to get my hands on. And of course, I'll have automated systems. I'm always going to queue up automated systems. I just am. Okay, unload everything over here, please. And yeah, that's where transport optimization is important. Low-G physics, low-G physics, I can spend polymers to make these guys even better. Yeah, during the overnight hours, if I can... yeah, this guy's draining quick. Once this one's built, I'll be fine. There we go. So now I've got a surplus during the day I can still charge up. Go on down here, please. This guy's got about half his materials done. Hygroscopic vaporators would be nice. to have. However, right. Actually, I know what can be done down here. Large Universal Depot. This is from, I believe this is from the UCP, the Unofficial Content Pack. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. And since he's not automated yet, I'm going to kind of set him off this way a little bit. Find out how far we can go before we run into problems. In fact, I'm going to try just to get him over there. And see where we run into issues. Alright, cool. Pack it up. Let's go. Alright, let's go.
Anomaly found.
Alright, we got the ancient artifact again. Alright, and he beelined. That's all that I ever expect from him. Alright, get back upstairs.
Sector scanned.
Got another anomaly. Okay, we got another eyeball. That's good. I think this is the 30 rare metals at that location. Alright, cool. We've got power during the day, so I'm actually going to keep this guy on. So at night, he won't have a chance to freeze up.
Anomaly found.
Okay, there we go. Unpack. Let's clear this stuff out. Get up here. We're gonna connect everybody up. Okay, you're over here. Awesome possum. Come on down here. There's some rare metals I need you to collect.
Complete.
Logi turbines is done. Not worried about the other colonies still. Alright, cool. Clear that cave in, and we should be good. You went the wrong way. Of course you did. Oh, hey. What do I do with you? Alright. There's an anomaly over here. I'm just going to keep... That drone is like, I don't care. I've got a job. Ah, crap. This tunnel got blocked. Come get it. Right, so it's overnight hours. We're not getting a lot of power being sent out of the grid. We're good there. But we get enough during the day, we can charge this guy back up. That's the big thing. Not just keeping with production, but recharging the battery overnight. Back downstairs now. Let's go ahead. Let's clear this tunnel collapse. Thankfully, the transport was not underneath it when it happened. Yeah, so you got those three operational there. There's our adapted probes. That'll make it easier for us to scan stuff, or be able to do some deep scanning if I ever bring more probes down. But I'm just here, like Martian Lynch said, so I don't get fined. Alright, grab those rare metals for me. 20 more exotics. Not great, mind you. Where was that one? I saw a key over here. Huh. I guess that key's on the other side of a wall that I can't get to yet. Alright, you guys, 20 rares. Come on over here. Grab more rares. Perfect. Yeah, once we can start clearing these collapsed tunnels, we'll be in really good shape. Back up here. Let's go down to this site. This has also 30 rares, if I'm not mistaken. We'll be able to utilize that, turn around, put it on here. He has a polymer on board he hasn't offloaded yet. That's because we're loaded on polymers. Cool.
Sector scanned.
That's the breakthrough. I believe that's frictionless composites. That's hiding out down there. Another 20 exotics. Those don't do much for me. I hate to say it, the exotics don't do a lot right now, so it's kind of a useless thing. Alright, head up and use the elevator, please.
Sector scanned.
Okay, you... Can you load that on just straight on board to me, please? Alright, the drones will do it for me. That's fine. There, metals. Just gonna send him to do it manually right now. This is the stalactite. I knew it was down here somewhere. So, gain 1,000 or go for 5,000.
Research complete.
Absolutely going to go for the 5,000. Thankfully, I moved the rover away so it can immediately be repaired. Little hint, little cheat with that event. If you move this thing to a safe spot, it'll still get damaged. We're now working on that one. There's the, safe transport. Tracks are easy to repair and trains are safer for passengers. Earth-Mars Initiative, I'm absolutely going to grab that one. It's going to increase our sponsor research by 100. So we'll be up to 480 research. Really important stuff. I'm getting that. I'm also recognizing that I need to get... Yeah. It's going to be 5,000 research when I scan this next anomaly, so that'll get through this and these two, and get me just started on this. Or, I can go automated systems, and get halfway through it. In one shot, which I like a lot. It lets me start building the advanced materials without having a dome. Scan it. Give me that 5,000. And the TV studio is really nice in that I can utilize that to... it goes towards my workshop breakthrough, which is like 10,000 research. It takes electronics, which is a bit of a problem because I don't want to use any electronics on anything other than building stuff. Send this guy out this way. In the meantime, see what we got. What do we got over here?
We found some useful material in the debris.
Yep, that's the small meteorite. There's that 30 rares.
Anomaly found.
5,000 research.
Research complete.
And suddenly, we now have our sponsor increased by 100, and we're 37% of the way through automated systems. Here's another one. Luxurious trains. Colonists no longer take comfort penalty while traveling. So it looks like all the trains are coming down right on this one, about 2,000 research. With the trains in this gameplay and how they've added it into the game, they want to make it easier for us. They want to make it easier for players to get to them. They want it to be an early game thing that you get to relatively fast and start utilizing it that much faster. That's why they've set it up the way they have, which I'm really good with. Also, I have transport optimization done, so I can now pull 45 on this guy. Let's go ahead, grab this breakthrough. This is going to be frictionless composites, and this one's should be Martian diet, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll just keep on going. Now, recording time, I've been going for just over 30 minutes, but we did have that little break in the middle of this video where there wasn't much going on, so I'm going to go a couple more minutes and then put my little cut in here. It's going to be a happy little cut. And let's make sure this dust devil doesn't get too close to Hey Hey, because I have no means to repair him right now without bringing my rover from from downstairs. Yeah, you're done. Bring him back. And I'm actually going to slap down a large universal depot. Don't know where, though.
Breakthrough discovered.
There's my frictionless composites, right on time. I think a large depot right here would be nice. Stupidest trade route. 50 electronics for 2,300 research. I really don't like that one.
Sector scanned.
Let's see. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, right there. I like that one. That's not a breakthrough. That's a breakthrough. Right, here we go. Alright. We've discovered an asteroid that has made it into the tunnel system below the surface of Mars. Curiously, there's no sign of an entry point, indicating the asteroid has been moved by an unknown force. The asteroid contains exotic minerals, I've got 60 already, that we believe can't be found on Mars natively. We need to make the choice on how to best utilize this opportunity as either a rich source of exotics or potential lesson on the world above and below us. The last time I'd found this anomaly, it was very late in the game, and I was like, oh, well, I just wasted it. This one, I'm actually going to select this one and hope that I get something decent in the system itself. So yeah, we'd actually unlock 2 technologies, Underground Dome, and Underground Microdome, and Recon Center. Keep working towards these ones, though. Excuse me. The next one will be a train one, which will let me build trains in the underground, and then probably going to have the ones that let me start clearing out tunnels. Both of them very helpful, especially the underground trains. I absolutely want to have that, and just have trains zipping around the underground. Alright, we got another door here. Can't do much with that.
Found.
Another anomaly. Gonna bring this guy down here, just as a safety measure.
Sector scanned.
Interesting. Alright. You have not dumped off your materials, have you? Go ahead and drop it, and take all of that fuel off that site. Oh, this guy's fully loaded. Get the hell out of here. Wasn't paying attention when he got, once that had happened, so whoops. Alright, come on down here, grab those rares. We're absolutely going to start exporting materials to Earth right now. Okay, that better not happen again. I saw that. Alright, we got another chance for a stalactite. I really should have actually moved the rover off that time. I didn't realize it was going to be one of those events. Now, I'm going to get 5,000 research when I clear it. It's a matter of what I want to have, because this will be finished. These 2 will absolutely get done. And then I have to figure out what that next one's going to be. I do like decommission protocol, because I'm probably going to mess up when I set something up. But also, moving down the physics tree is very advantageous to me. And getting these ones further down, I think, is a better play. Let's see. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I need. Because now, and I'll clear this out and then I'll wrap up the video here. Clearing that anomaly site will... Do you guys want to, clear the site and fix the rover, please? Come on, guys. Let's go. Yeah, getting those automated facilities is going to be quite nice. And I've got the materials both upstairs and downstairs to build them. Let me actually check what I got upstairs now.
Discovered.
Martian diet, right on cue. I only have 5 machine parts, actually, so I need to bring machine parts down. And I'll actually go ahead and order that up once I start the next video. But let's scan this guy, get us out of here, and then we'll start showing off these new extractors. These extractors will automatically pull metals from the earth, and then I can use my automated machine parts factory to turn them into machine parts, turn them into something useful for the colony. They're incredibly helpful. And I highly recommend, this is why I recommend the UCP, the Unofficial Content Pack, and there's a link to it in the description for this video. That's why I like this one so much, is that it also makes the colonists, like, yeah, you can have your people working in there. The buildings, the automated buildings, are nowhere near as efficient as the other ones.
Research complete.
Alright, so we got that. There's our underground train one. Allows building transport infrastructure in the underground. We should truly benefit from trains in the underground labyrinth. So we're gonna get micro G extraction or micro G landers done. I actually want to stick around because if that one will yield the collapsed tunnels, then I'm gonna start exploring all the collapsed tunnels. I'm gonna find all those rare anomalies that I know are out here and utilize them as best as I can. We're actually gonna demo this Universal Depot. I'm gonna move everything over here. I'm going to move everything over to this large Universal Depot that I've picked up.
Low.
Other Side of the Sun. Oh my god, I love this one. While sifting through the red dust, our drones discover the remains of an old concrete bunker. The treasure inside is a folder of old documents. The ink is almost completely vanished, but with extra effort and creativity, you manage to press through. In the distant 1973, an isolated country made a secret landing on Mars in preparation for further colonization of the solar system. Led personally by the great leader himself, their tireless engineers created many wonders of architecture and creativity. This deed was made possible only by the eternal wisdom and guidance of the great leader. So, we can take technologies in the robotics tree and also get 10 recharge stations. If we want to go engineering, we'd get 4 water tower and oxygen tank prefabs, or if we want to go social, we would get 40 statue prefabs. I'm definitely thinking the engineering stuff. I love the robotics idea, don't get me wrong. I'm Also, it says reveals tech, singular, in the engineering tree. While the recharge station says techs, plural. I don't need recharge stations, though. I don't worry too much about my drones going too far and needing to recharge themselves. They're smart enough. They know how to do it. I kind of like the oxygen tank prefabs just because those take a lot of metals. And I don't have a ton of metals available right now. So I'm kind of leaning the tanks and just have those ready to go as well. I think this is going to be the play. And we got our first asteroid. That's right, because I got my lander. Gain 1 micro G extractor prefab on top of that. We have a dust devil blocking my view. That was very rude of you. All right, and that engineering tech. Okay, this looks like we revealed micro manufacturing, maybe low G engineering here. That's not bad. I mean, getting a medium dome to come out of the gate, that's pretty good. Robotics probably would have got me a couple down here. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with what I got here. So, this is a good place. Dang. Unlock drone hub extenders. I need to keep working on the recon and expansion tree so I can find that technology that lets me start clearing stuff. And I think I have to go 2 more to get there. I also need to put a cut in this video because I've been going for about 30 minutes, or over 30 minutes at this point, and my daughter is starting to stir. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. Next video, we're going to deal with the aftermath of this dust devil being a dick.